okay, if you're new to manifestation, or you've been learning about it for a little while and you just sort of don't know what you're doing, you're just a bit fed up and you're just like, I don't even know what I want, and it's a bit crazy and overwhelming, blah blah blah. What I want you to do is, for the next 2 weeks, just do this for the next 2 weeks. Just start talking better about yourself. No matter what it is, just start talking better about yourself, about your situations. So, for example, you might say things like, do you know what? Every single day, good things happen to me. I always get what I want. Like, I always get everything I want. I get money easily. I get connections easily. I get communication easily. I'm so loved. I'm so amazing. I'm so beautiful. I'm so handsome. Like, I'm such an amazing person. I get treated so well. Like, I'm always a priority. I'm always chosen. Like, people always go out of their way for me. I get gifts. I get surprises. I get this. Like, just start speaking differently to yourself. Don't worry about, like, right, I've got to affirm, I've got to visualize, I've got to do this. Don't worry about all of that for now. Just for the next 2 weeks, just start talking differently, because you probably don't even realize, like, your inner dialogue, how often you're thinking or talking internally, like, negatively. Like, oh, I've got to get up for work tomorrow. Oh, I've got to do this. I've got to run this errand. Oh, I'm going to be late. Oh, I've got to buy this from the shop. Oh, I've got to sort out that argument I had. Or, I've got to deal with this person, or this person's ignored me for 3 days. Or what if my SP doesn't like me, or I don't feel like I'm good enough, or I think I've gained weight, or I need to start eating less. And, like, we just fill our brains every day with so much negativity, and we don't even realize it half the time. By the way, this filter is absolutely crazy. I don't look like this. Anyway, so just spend the next 2 weeks starting from Monday, and you've got to dedicate yourself to it, though. Don't just go, yeah, I'll do it for a couple of days and then go, oh, nothing's changed. Dedicate, like, make it like your number one priority for the next 2 weeks. Every day, as soon as you wake up, God, today's a good day. Everything's great. Everything works out for me. I have so much money. I have great health. I always get the results I want. I get everything I want. I'm so fucking loved. Everyone loves me. Like, everywhere I go, people are nice to me, kind to me. People treat me so perfectly. I'm valued. I'm adored. I'm cherished. Like, just speak better about yourself in relation to everything, and watch how things change. I promise you'll see changes. And I feel like when you see these changes, it will encourage you to keep going. Because you're like, wow, this is being reflected. That's being reflected. Like, oh my God. I feel like that's a lot of people's problems, because so many of you still don't understand. And this is why I've done my course, Reality Reimagined, where it explains that the 3D reality is not real. What's real is your imagination. The link is in my bio if you want to go get it. Anyway, but this is the number one thing, is people react to their 3D. They get so caught up with what's going on in their 3D, and they're so wired and programmed to think negatively about so many things in life. I don't even think half of you realize how negatively you are thinking, because if you stop and pause and really start paying attention to what you're thinking, you're going to be shocked. Like, when I started doing that, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, no, I'm affirming, I'm working my self-concept, like, everything's good. Like, but when I actually paid attention and looked back, I go, hang on a minute, what was I actually thinking for the last 2-3 weeks? And I was really honest with myself. I was thinking so much negative. This isn't recently. This is before, but I was thinking so much negative shit, and I'd, like, plaster it with, like, an affirmation. But you have just got to keep thinking new thoughts. Like, you can't just, like, say an affirmation once, like, oh, I'm loved, I'm chosen, and expect that one thing to change the 100 shitty thoughts you've got going throughout that day. That's why we say persist, because you're constantly telling your mind a different story, a different version of you, a different reality. You're telling your mind something different, and your reality is going to be different. That's how it is, okay? Anyway, my nose looks really weird in this filter. So yeah, do that for the next 2 weeks. I promise you'll see some shifts, you'll see some changes, but really, really hammer it into your brain. Just talk so good about yourself, okay? Like, if someone said to you, I will pay you £3 million or $3 million, but you have got to speak the best way about yourself for the next 2 weeks, you would all do it. We all would, of course. So just imagine you're getting $3 million at the end of the 2 weeks, and your only job is to speak highly of yourself for the next 2 weeks, and speak better about yourself in relation to things, okay? And then some of you might even get the 3 million as well. You never know. You can manifest absolutely anything. You really, really can. I manifested my amazing husband and get married to my amazing husband, and I'm so freaking happy, and I love him so much, and he's so lovely and gorgeous and amazing, and I just love it. Anyway, please just do it, okay? Just do it. So if there is anyone that wants to do it, just comment and say, what should we say? What should we say in the comments? Something like 2-week challenge accepted. 2-week challenge accepted. And then save the video and then come back to the video after 2 weeks and tell me how you feel and what things have shifted. And what you've got to do is, you guys might have some unfavorable circumstances. You might be manifesting SPs, whatnot, I don't know. But you have to remain laser focused. Like, for the next few weeks, you have to keep talking good about yourself. Doesn't matter. Your SP could say they hate your fucking guts. You don't care. You keep talking good about yourself. You keep persisting. You keep talking good about you like you're the best thing to walk this fucking earth, okay? You know, it's like, can you imagine a man telling, I don't know, Marilyn Monroe, you know, I hate your guts. Do you think she'd care? Do you think she'd sit there and cry? I don't know. I'm just going by what I know of her. But you get the point, okay? So just try it. Anyway, it's 1:20 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. I love you.